Mr. President.
Hello there.
Good
How
to
are
see
you?
you.
Good to see you. Whoops.
I knew this would happen.
Look, I had a chance to shoot a bunch of you the other day and didn't. Thank you very much.
See, I'd like for you to tell the president about what
I've got to tell you about my little son yesterday afternoon.
Yeah?
We were riding to the airport.
Is this just between us, or
No,
do you
no.
want them to?
We were riding to the airport yesterday afternoon, and my mother was talking about in Arkansas that they were trying to pass a law to give 150 or pay people staying in their homes instead of going to the old folks' home. I made the comment. I said I didn't think they should give anything. I thought we should take care of our own. You know, that's my feelings. My little one I thought was asleep in the back seat, and he raised up and he said, "Granny, that's why Ronald Reagan's the president. Stop all these giveaway programs."
This one is wild. It's the one that was presented by You know, we all know it's a national bird. Exactly right.
Which one is Walsh? Well, I asked the one with the rig if he was president. This fits the over a little.
Somebody decided we've been here long enough.
What?
Go ahead and stroke it.
Very
He was quite active. I mean, he's healthy.
The bird struck.
Now, Sam, you know better than that.
It's the first year when the bird almost beat the president to death.
Be quiet because it's rough.
Okay, Sam. Got it. That turkey's not drugged, Sam.
His name is Woody.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Around for the camera.
What were you talking about there?
There, I guess.
Are you hearing a question?
You didn't say anything about Congress.
Peter and everybody else, I just want to thank you for joining me as I participate for the first time in a tradition as old as the American presidency, the signing of the annual Thanksgiving Day Proclamation.
Hey, hold it there. What we need is one of you kids. Who wants to volunteer to come up and save the turkey? 50 pounder. How much do you weigh? 45?
Well, I know you've been waiting out here and getting cold, but I want to welcome all you kids and all you older kids to the Rose Garden, especially Tom over there. After everything that's been going on in Washington these past few months, it's great to finally be sharing a stage with someone I can call a turkey and get away with it. So I welcome him. And to all you kids, happy Thanksgiving. I'm glad you came to the White House. Thanks a lot. Now, you're going to say a few words? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mr. President, on behalf of the national turkey industry, I would like to present you with the National Thanksgiving Turkey. Now let us go down and look at the bird.
Think you'll stay there?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, kids?
We can good. Oh, yeah.
We had one around here a couple of years ago that started jumping around. Break or chase them, and they come back, and they fly out of the place, and breeze go bring them back. One.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Thanksgiving is a uniquely American holiday.
Mr. President, for 44 years now, this ceremony has come to symbolize the official beginning of this Thanksgiving holiday period.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Thank you, kids. And let me just say, I want to welcome all of you. After participating in this ceremony year after year, I've come to learn a little about the turkey. For instance, it's hand-fed. It gets lots of personal attention, and it's overweight.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. It's good to see you here. I want to especially thank Congresswoman Leslie Byrne for joining us, along with Stuart Proctor, the National Turkey Federation president, and the turkey, clapping for the president. President, this is my first year to have the honor of accepting the annual Thanksgiving turkey and granting the turkey the annual presidential pardon. We've come together today to have a little fun, and together we can make this country stronger and have even more to be thankful for next Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. And thank you for the applause. Somebody pointed out this morning that this may not be the only turkey I've had in my administration, but this is one I will certainly set free. Come on up, kids.
Please sit down. As you can hear, I'm hoarse. I just got back from a long trip, but if you'll bear with me, I'll do my best to talk. You all know why we're here. Tomorrow, 45 million turkeys will play the supreme sacrifice for our Thanksgiving. Now let's pardon this bird.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and all the rest of you who want to see one more turkey before Thanksgiving. Now, this marks the 50th year when we give one more turkey in Washington a second chance. You've been here last November. I would have let you go. No, you just freaked out.
Get John Randall.
I am honored to follow in the footsteps of President Lincoln and President Truman, who began this tradition 51 years ago of keeping at least one turkey off the Thanksgiving table. Sit down, everybody. I am what's all that noise up there? What is it? Somebody sounds like another turkey that fly down here. Tomorrow we will celebrate the first Thanksgiving of the new millennium and the last one of our presidency.
Oh, he's even got a White House pass.
Actually, you probably don't know this, but there were 2 turkeys brought to Washington for this occasion. This one right here, his name is Liberty. And the other turkey, the alternate, his name is Freedom. Now, Freedom is not here because he's in a secure and undisclosed location. And in a free society.
Come on up. Say hello.
Come on.
Come on up, say hello. All right, thank you all for coming.
I appreciate you joining me to give this turkey a presidential pardon. Stars is a very special bird with a very special name. This year, for the first time, thousands of people voted on the White House website to name the national turkey and the alternate turkey. Stars and Stripes beat out Pumpkin and Cranberry, and it was a neck-to-neck race. Thank you all. Please be seated. Welcome. I'm pleased to welcome Biscuits, the national Thanksgiving turkey. Biscuits, welcome.
Come up. Yo, come up. Come on up, say hello. Be careful now.
No, if he raised that wing, it would hurt.
This is what we call the White House is called the People's House. And we're going to call Marshmallow and Yam the People's Turkey. So, they made it here through a democratic process. There was a nationwide election on the White House website. In the end, the voters made the choice, and it was a close election. You might say it was neck and neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Good morning. Thanks for coming. We love our country. We're grateful for a harvest big enough to feed us all. It's a fine-looking bird, isn't it? Flyer is probably wondering where he's going to wind up tomorrow. He's probably thinking he's going to end up on somebody's table. Well, I'm happy to report that he and Fryer both have many tomorrows ahead of them. Today we have a message for our two feathered friends. You cannot take the heat, and you're definitely going to stay out of the kitchen. And so now I have a task, and that is to grant a full presidential pardon to May and Flower. They will be shortly flown to Disney World, where they will serve as honorary grand marshals for the Thanksgiving Day parade. Hope that honor doesn't go to their head. May they live the rest of their lives in blissful gobbling. So that's that. Thanks for coming. Have a great Thanksgiving. God bless. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Thank you all. Please be seated. Welcome to the Rose Garden for the pardoning of the National Thanksgiving Turkey. This is my final Thanksgiving as the President. Recent weeks I've talked a lot about sprinting to the finish. Yet I've assured these turkeys they will not be trotting to their finish. That's because, in keeping with a long-standing tradition, pumpkin and pecan are hereby granted a full and unconditional presidential pardon.
He likes to be stroked.
He's about to get stroked by all these kids.
There you go.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Welcome to the White House. Told President Eisenhower and Johnson actually ate their turkeys. You can't fault them for that. That's a good-looking bird. President Kennedy was even given a turkey with a sign around its neck that said, "Good eatin', Mr. President." Courage will also be spared this terrible and delicious fate. Later today, he'll head to Disneyland, where he'll be Grand Marshal of tomorrow's parade. And just in case Courage can't fulfill his responsibilities, Walter brought along another turkey, Carolina, as an alternate, the stand-in. You know, there are certain days that remind me of why I ran for this office. And then there are moments like this, where I pardon a turkey and send it to Disneyland. All right. Whoa. All right. Is there an official gesture? Courage. You are hereby pardoned. You will live in Disneyland. Hey. Please, everybody, have a seat. Good morning. I have my two trusty assistants here, Malia and Sasha, for one of the most important duties that I carry out as president. Before everybody heads home for Thanksgiving, there is one official duty. I am sworn to uphold as the leader of the most powerful nation on earth. Today I have the awesome responsibility of granting a presidential pardon to a pair of turkeys. This year's national turkey goes by the name of Apple, and his feathered understudy is appropriately named Cider. So, as President of the United States, you are hereby pardoned from the Thanksgiving dinner table. May you have a wonderful and joyful life at Mount Vernon. God bless you.
Apple. All right.
You have my blessing.
Touch him on the back of the head.
You want to touch him?
Not really.
Yeah, buddy. Hello, everybody. Well, it is wonderful to see all of you here today. Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to the White House. Tomorrow is one of the best days of the year to be an American, but it's also one of the worst days of the year to be a turkey. They don't have it so good. The rare exception, of course, are the two birds who've joined me today. Now, is Peace here or just Liberty? Just Liberty's here, but Peace is back here somewhere. Some of you may know that recently I've been taking a series of executive actions that don't require congressional approval. Well, here's another one. We can't wait to pardon these turkeys. All right. You all right there, Liberty? Okay. I like doing that. You are hereby pardoned. Give them a round of applause. Well, good afternoon, everybody. You know, they say that life is all about second chances. And this November, I could not agree more. So, in the spirit of the season, I have one more gift to give, and it goes to a pair of turkeys named Cobbler and Gobbler. The American people have spoken, and these birds are moving forward. Love this bird. I joke, but for the first time in our history, the winners of the White House turkey pardon were chosen through a highly competitive online vote.
He's okay.
He wasn't okay. You doing all right?
Okay, aren't you?
Huh? What do you think? You want to give it a shot?
Want to do it? Yeah.
Look at this. All right, I got to give a special dispensation. You are hereby pardoned. Congratulations, Copper. You're going to have a great life. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. The office of the presidency, the most powerful position in the world, brings with it many awesome and solemn responsibilities. This is not one of them. But the White House turkey pardon is a great tradition, and I know Malia loves it, as does Sasha. I'm not sure that they know that, yeah, see? I'm not sure they know that my Bears are heading to Minnesota on Sunday, but in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm going to give them a break. Now, 80 turkeys on John's farm competed for the chance to make it to the White House and stay off the Thanksgiving table. It was quite literally the Hunger Games. I want a popcorn. You have a full reprieve from cranberry sauce and stuffing. We wish you well, and we're going to give Carmel a break as well. All right? Well, good afternoon. Everybody have a seat. Feel free to keep on gobbling. As you may have heard, for months there has been a fierce competition between a bunch of turkeys trying to win their way into the White House. Some of you caught that. Well, today I can announce that the American people have spoken and we have two winners. Their names are Honest and Abe. Seamus, is he attacking you? Are you okay? My political director is getting pecked by Totus. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Okay, that's it.
It is hard to believe that this is my 7th year of pardoning a turkey. Time flies, even if turkeys don't. You staying away? All right. Yes. All right. Don't interrupt. Power vested in me. You are hereby pardoned. Give Abe a big round of applause. He's a natural. Of course, Thanksgiving is a family holiday as much as a national one. So for the past 7 years, I've established another tradition, embarrassing my daughters with a cornucopia of dad jokes about turkeys. This year, they had a scheduling conflict. Malia and Sasha, by the way, are thankful that this is my final presidential turkey pardon. What I haven't told them yet is that we are going to do this every year from now on. No cameras, just us, every year. No way I'm cutting this habit cold turkey. Good one. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Yes, we cran. That was good. You don't think that's funny? Look, I know there's some bad ones in here, but this is the last time I'm doing this, so we're not leaving any room for leftovers. Now remind me, is this Tater or Tot?
Tot.
This is Tot. All right. Tot, I hereby pardon you from the Thanksgiving table, and we hope that you have a wonderful time in Gobbler's Rest. And I give a little special dispensation. You guys want to kind of wave at him a little bit? Congratulations! Yeah. Hey! Hey! Right on cue.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, everybody. Oh! Freedom! Yeah! Freedom!
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and Mrs. Trump, accompanied by Baron Trump.
Well, thank you all for being here and welcome to the White House. Very special place. President Harry Truman, who, I might add, did not grant the pardon. He refused. He was a tough cookie. Today, I'm going to be a much nicer president. Upon being pardoned, Drumstick and his friend Wishbone will live out their days at Gobbler's Rest. Beautiful place. It's custom built. It's an enclosure on the campus of Virginia Tech. Tremendous school. There they'll join Tater and Tot, the two turkeys pardoned last year by President Obama. As many of you know, I have been very active in overturning a number of executive actions by my predecessor. However, I have been informed by the White House counsel's office that Tater and Tot's pardons cannot, under any circumstances, be revoked. Big bird. How heavy is that bird?
36 pounds.
36 pounds. It's a big bird. You'll have to touch it. Oh, yeah. Wow. I feel so good about myself, don't you? Are you ready, Drumstick? Okay. Drumstick, you are hereby pardoned.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and Mrs. Trump.
Thanksgiving is a time of great American traditions, and today we continue a very special one when a lucky turkey gets a presidential pardon. That turkey is so lucky. I've never seen such a beautiful turkey. Today's lucky bird and guest of honor is named Peas, along with his alternate named Carrots. The children will understand that. The winner of this vote was decided by a fair and open election conducted on the White House website. This was a fair election. Unfortunately, Carrots refused to concede and demanded a recount, and we're still fighting with Carrots. And I will tell you, we've come to a conclusion. Carrots, I'm sorry to tell you, the result did not change. Even though Peas and Carrots have received a presidential pardon, I have warned them that House Democrats are likely to issue them both subpoenas. Peas, I hereby grant you a full pardon. Thankfully, bread and butter have been specially raised by the Jacksons to remain calm under any condition, which will be very important because they've already received subpoenas to appear in Adam Schiff's basement on Thursday. Hundreds of people have. After all, turkeys are closely related to vultures. I don't know if I like that line, but there is a little truth to it. Butter, let's talk to you for a second, because I'm going to do something that you're going to be very happy about. Uh-oh, that looks like a dangerous bird. It just escaped. Butter, I wish you a lot of luck. But I hereby grant you a full and complete pardon. The First Lady and I are thrilled to welcome you all to the beautiful Rose Garden, where the First Lady actually worked very hard on renovating it. It was 61 years. It was in rough shape. Very big job, actually, when you go to the wires underground. People have no idea how complex it is, but you've done a fantastic job. Thank you very much. We're here today to continue a beloved annual tradition, the official presidential pardon of a very, very fortunate turkey. Today it is my honor to present to you this year's lucky bird, Corn, and just in case we needed him, Cobb. Corn and Cobb. That's not too hard to remember, is it? Our guests of honor, they've been waiting, and in this case, he's been waiting for this, and bring him out. Look at that beautiful, beautiful bird. Oh, so lucky. That is a lucky bird.
Corn, yes, it's corn.
Corn, I hereby grant you a full pardon. Thank you, Corn. What a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
I'm honored to welcome you for the first time as president to a Thanksgiving tradition here at the White House. It reminds us to have a little bit of fun. But today we're going to talk turkey. For two turkeys named Peanut Butter and Jelly. I have to admit to you, my wife doesn't like me admitting it. That's what I like for lunch, peanut butter and jelly. And I'm told the turkeys even listen to music to get used to the crowd noise. And they've interacted with children and visitors to get used to their visit to Washington. And eventually, Peanut Butter and Jelly were selected based on their temperament, appearance, and I suspect vaccination status. No, is it? God protect our troops and may they get to the business of the pardon. Thank you. Big turkey. With the power vested in me as President of the United States, I pardon you. I pardon you this Thanksgiving. Go ahead, say something. There you go. Thanks for the pardon. But I also have to pardon Jelly, too. Jelly, you don't have to get up here. Well, I pardon you, kid. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. And it's freezing, isn't it? All right. Thank you all. Get up.